Our investing guests, therefore, should look forward to and find in us an investor passionate state that is robustly proactive in anticipating all possible investors' needs. A seamless network of policies, processes, a basket of incentives that are dynamic, a workforce that is animated to map the investors' needs and requirements, and do swiftly meet them at their points of need. The would-be investor will not only find first-rate infrastructure shaped to fit every sector investors' needs, but also find people and processes tailored to fit his most changing needs to invest profitably, safely, and sustainably. Strategic sectors of investment in Kastina State. The following constitute the broad strategic sectors of investment in Kastina State: agriculture, soil minerals, hospitality and creative arts, power and property development. By highlighting these areas, the government hopes to create quick wins with huge, broadly spread benefits. We intend that by pointing out these as priority areas, broad-based wealth will be created through large-scale employment. We will support all investors, but we will give top priority to investors who take advantage of these priority areas. Their strong appeal to the government is that they offer the shortest route to both investor and the government, realizing their joint objectives of wealth creation through large-scale job creation. Kastina State specific incentives to give attraction to our objectives are: the federal government offers attractive incentives to both local and foreign investors. As further attraction to the would-be investors in Kastina State, both local and foreign, the government offers the following state-specific investor incentives: micro and small-scale credit schemes to set up small-scale industries, provision of plots within the industrial area, provision of basic infrastructural facilities, reduction of amount charged on consent to mortgage land to the barest minimum, approval for processing and granting of certificate of occupancy for industrial purpose within a period of 30 days, five-year tax holiday for new industries, availability of land on concessionary basis for the construction of both factories and staff quarters to any investor wishing to invest in the rural areas. Long lease on land for industrial development, fast-tracking the issuance of construction permits and the registration of property by investors, establishment of Kastina State One-Stop Investment Center to facilitate ease of doing business for the investors. Our vision for Kastina State is that of a proud, peerless state where every citizen is employed, enjoying a quality of life that surpasses the best state in the country. A state where the wealth is created and shared in a most inclusive manner, tapped from our people resources and our richly endowed natural resources. We see a highly industrialized state whose growth and development, while leaving no one behind, are underpinned by harmony between sustainable best practice in environment, clean and renewable energy that is locally, cheaply, and sustainably sourced. It is this animating vision of Kastina State and the enthralling journeys to it that I invite you to join us so that together we can deliver on this compelling vision in a way and manner that will make us stand tall with history. To this vision, we also bring a desperate passion, an acute sense of urgency, and the fierce sense of here and now, driven by the compelling nature of our current circumstances. That way, we would have not only actualized the vision of this great state, we would have also accounted for our stewardship during our moment with destiny. Then it may be said by later generations, they did their bit and they did not drop the ball. Finally, Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and privilege to introduce to you all in a booklet published by this government on the Restoration Development Plan 2016 to 2020, which is a comprehensive strategic plan for each sector of the economy with clear details of policy thrust, objectives, strategies, and targets were outlined. By the special grace of Allah and all things being equal, this plan is to cost for the period of 2016-2020 the sum of 697.752 billion naira. As you can see, we have a huge task ahead. We shall do our best to deliver on our promises, inshallah. As Mr. President leads us to declare this summit open, it is akin to him laying symbolically the foundation stone for the state of our dreams, which stays true to the lofty expectations of our fathers while being worthy of our stewardship. May I display a sample of our development plan 2016 to 2020. I thank you very, very much for honoring this invitation. And I also like to welcome our friend, the Governor of Lagos. Mr. President, thank you very much, and God bless.